What is up, friends? Welcome back for another movie reaction. Today I'm going to be checking out the original Mad Max, and I've seen Mad Max Fury Road quite a few times because I love that film and it's got one of my favorite soundtracks of all time, but I haven't seen any of the other movies. Luckily, I didn't really need to see that one, at least I feel like, but I'm excited to jump back to the origins and see where it all started. I assume it's mostly the same style. I don't know how much changed over time, and even with Fury Road in the days of CGI, obviously they used some CGI, but George Miller, I know, was really all in with practical stuff, like using real cars and things like that, which obviously benefited the film, so I assume we're going to get a lot of that with the original too, but I'm looking forward to a good time. Hopefully you all enjoy watching along with me for it. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon, link for that in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Mad Max. You know, at this point, who knows? Really could be just a few years from now.
We got a cop killer.
I'm driving. Not this again. I've been assigned. Hey, hang on.
Wait, are these supposed to be the cops right now? They certainly don't look like it.
We've been on him ever since.
I've seen the style before. Terminal psychotic.
I love it. Are we already getting a chase scene? Don't waste any time. Right into the action. Oh man, I love this already. Pretty intense chase.
Are you okay?
Do you see me, toe cutter? Do you see me, man?
Witness me type vibes right there. Is Mad Max gonna come in at the last second to stop him? That's my guess. Great cinematography. Love that they haven't fully showed his character yet, just giving us hints.
Main force to Gosling 1.
Head first straight into the tree, right? And then bounces back through the windscreen. By the time we got to him, he was just sitting there trying to scream with his face ripped off.
Oh gosh, that's gruesome, man. Hopefully we don't have to see anything like that in the film. Can't believe he's just chowing down while telling that story.
Catch you later, guys.
Yo, quite the acrobatic way to get over the hood. Not sure it was necessary, but I mean, it looks kind of cool. I love that we're just getting these quick cuts of Mel Gibson. Feel like this chase is gonna be over real quick once he enters the picture. Oh man, so lucky that kid survived. Whoa man, what a flip right there. They're going all out for the destructiveness.
Main Force Patrol, we're out of the game. Unable to continue pursuit. You better send a meat truck. Charlie's copped a saucepan in the throat.
Man, he's talking about it so casually. I thought he'd be more broken up.
We are 100% snafu.
You okay?
Enough for the year in the tropics wouldn't fix.
How much damage?
You should see the damage, Franz, huh?
I love this. Such a great way to introduce a character, showing that if nothing else is working, you send in Max.
I'm a rocker. I'm a roller.
Interceptor, such a cool name for a car. I assume it's specific to that one just because I've seen it on the title or the cover of the disc. Or maybe they're all considered interceptors, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Looked like he got a little scared right there. Yo, that's quite the reaction. Does he realize who's chasing him right now? Another great addition to his character building. Oh, crap, man. what an explosion. Hey, there he is, man, in all his glory. I like the quick cutting of that sequence. And the filming of the chases have been, or just one chase so far, I guess, has been excellent. Very visceral.
The night rider had broken from custody and escaped in the police vehicle.
You made
He
the
was
news
awaiting
again.
a
Who was
patrol
it?
officer in a roadblock.
Just another glory runner, I guess.
Well, I feel like it's not the end of that whole story because he was talking about this toe cutter guy a bunch. And heading into this, I was expecting kind of the wasteland of Fury Road, but I guess it makes sense if this is the first one that there's still some sense of civilization.
Oi!
What's that?
Crazy about you.
Nice, man. I like that. Probably pretty worrying for her to have him in that line of work. Any day he could get killed by somebody.
Kick it in the guts, Barry.
Oh, dude, that car is sick. Please tell me we get to see that riding out in the road in a chase.
He's in a car over there. When do we go for a ride?
Yes, he's got the same idea I have. Immediately would want to take that out.
I think we've got him.
Our top pursuit man wants to quit the road, and we have to seduce him with candy.
People don't believe in heroes anymore.
Interesting, man. Unexpected transition to that moment right there. I like the way they've introduced some stuff about Max's character.
A Code 3 ran down a few days ago.
Night Rider?
Yeah, Night Rider, yeah. I got a problem. Well, his friends. Word's out there out to get you.
I'll add it to my threat collection.
Good boy, Max. You're a good boy.
I don't know, man. I'm worried they're going to be more capable than just some random troublemakers. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a film. Oh my gosh. Are these them? So many. I was not expecting that number. Yeah, they definitely look like a group of villains right here, and they seem pretty organized.
We're here to meet a friend. Come in on the train.
Nothing coming on the train except a couple of crates and a coffin.
Our friend.
I am guessing that confirms that this is the crew they were talking about just a scene ago. Come to see the body, make sure it's him.
Poor bastard.
The Night Rider, that is his name. The Night Rider. Remember him when you look at the night sky.
That guy went full creepy. What the heck? His hand positions kind of remind me of the dude from Seinfeld, though. The holistic healer. I'm guessing this might be Toe Cutter.
Anything you say.
Anything I say. What a wonderful philosophy you have. Take him away.
I like this guy's dialogue and his whole mannerism so far, though. He's doing a good job. Not somebody I'd want to mess with. Yo, man, they're just straight up dragging him along. That's messed up. That's some medieval stuff. Oh no, bro, don't tell me they're all gonna start chasing that couple. It makes sense since they did see something. Oh, that wave, that'd be so terrifying, man. You know it's over. Oh gosh, bro, what are they gonna do to him? I'm so worried. Oh my gosh, man, they're going all out and destroying this car. Maybe they're not actually there to hurt them, which would be so lucky if they made it out alive. Interesting insert shots of the crows right there. Maybe they did end up killing him after all, or doing much worse.
Hey, Max, he looks... Yep. Hey, fella, hey, stop!
Oh, gosh, man, that's so brutal. What a terrible thing. It's a ruthless way of showing us, though, just seeing the aftermath, letting our imagination fill in the blanks.
It's all right. It's all right. No one's gonna hurt you.
Got out of his go, man.
Oh man, those poor people. That's so horrifying. At least it looks like they caught one of the bikers, though. I assume he's with that crew.
Night Rider!
Remember that code 3?
Yeah.
Night Rider!
Well.
Oh, they're putting the pieces together after what they've done. I hope they get dealt with in the worst way.
Johnny the boy has done it again.
You are going back for him.
Not me, not for him.
It's for me, Baba.
This guy definitely seems to have the handle on everybody. He's got to be pretty awful if he can have control over a group like that, though.
Let him go, Charlie. Let him go. Hey, who's this?
No one showed.
What's he mean, no one showed?
It means, old man, you haven't got a case. No contest.
Oh man, that's awful, dude. What the heck after what he did? Absolutely no law and order.
For God's sake, she was a town wife. This white prisoner is not walking out that door. Get him out of here.
You know, I'm getting a lot of respect for Goose for standing up to him like this, even if the law isn't on his side. Yes, man, I'm on Goose's side fully. That man needs to be roughed up. Can't believe he's just getting out without any consequence.
Hey, Goose!
We know who you are, Bronze.
We'll see you on the road, Skag! We'll see you on the road like we saw the Night Rider!
We remember the Night Rider!
Has done a great job at setting up some serious conflict in a short amount of time. I'm extra invested in the story now after all that.
We have a problem. She's sent by the Bronze, full of treachery.
You're going to waste the Bronze. You gotta do it big!
These guys are lunatics, man. They seem obsessed with getting this dude's approval as well. The old school of Morton Joe. Oh gosh, man, are they destroying his car in secret while he's in there? Love the fog effects and the lighting out there, though. That was excellent. Interesting. I thought we were going to see something happen immediately after he left the club. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing right now, but they're keeping a close eye on him. Maybe they're gonna ambush him. Love the filming, man. This is great. Even just shots of him flying down the highway by himself look really cool. Oh gosh, man, what a nasty fall right there. I see my mistake from before, though. I was thinking what they were messing with in the other scene was a car, not a motorcycle. I thought the motorcycle from the other scene was them after pulling up there. Man's got some good singing. Gotta give him credit there. Oh gosh, bro. I love all the crashes we're getting in this movie, though. Excellent stuff. So they were planning to ambush him eventually.
Hey.
Oh, this is so frightening, man. And interesting that this guy's kind of fighting back against it. I would have thought he'd be the first in line to kill him.
Looks silly, doesn't he? Upside down.
Yo, I can't believe he dies just like that. That's so messed up. What a terrible way to go. Now I feel like it's literally just Max against all of them.
Max! Max! Max!
Wait, don't tell me he's actually still alive. He's not in a coffin or anything like that, a body bag. I feel like he's not even gonna be recognizable, though. Oh, Man, wild. That's actually a brilliant way to shoot that. Your imagination always makes things scarier than what you can see.
Just can't get it clear in my head, Jess. Keep yourself full of living, you know? And here I am, trying to put sense to it. And I know there isn't any. I'll be alright once I get it clear in my head.
Great writing and great acting by Mel Gibson. Can't wait to see him get revenge on him. At least I feel like that's the direction it's going in right now.
I'm through.
Again?
No, not again. I quit.
Sit down.
I didn't come here to discuss it. I came to say it. I'm through.
Oh man, I would have thought he would want to get deeper into it to put a stop to things, but that's an equally understandable reaction, especially since he already wanted to do it before.
They say people don't believe in heroes anymore. We're gonna give them back to heroes.
You really expect me to go for that crap?
You gotta admit, I sound good there for a minute.
Nice, I love it. I know George Miller kind of puts a little bit of social commentary in the Mad Max movies, at least that's what I've read, so I assume that's what the hero talk is about.
Look, any longer out on that road and I'm one of them, you know? A terminal crazy. Only I got a bronze badge to say I'm one of the good guys.
Some great lines, man, I love it. At least I feel like, as a viewer, there is a lot of difference between them. I like that we get a few moments of happiness here with him, especially after what we've seen so far.
My father, I don't think he ever knew how proud I felt of him. Couldn't tell him about it then. I don't want to wait 10 years to tell you how I'm feeling about you right now. Do you know what?
Nice, man. I like it. Having a bit of an awakening. Seeing what happened to Goose would definitely make you appreciate the present a lot more.
Hello. Get a lot of that.
Yeah, we had a blowout a while back.
Raunchy, very raunchy.
I like the dialogue, man. I've never called something like that raunchy before.
I can sell you a set of lops for next to nothing.
No, we'll be all right.
Sproggo's talked me into buying him an ice cream, so I think I'll see you later.
Somehow I don't believe he's the one who did the talking in that situation, but I'm kind of worried about them separating right now, especially at this point in the film. Quaint looking little town right here. Oh no, bro, never mind. This is the last place you want to be right now. Don't tell me anything happens to her or the baby. Oh gosh, man, they're so frightening. If anything is gonna force Max back into the wild lifestyle, it's gonna be this.
What's the done, lovable? I'm feeling Vicky's own eyebrow clean.
Yo, let's go. Jess got some fighting her too. I hope she can still get out though. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried she was gonna have the same fate as the other couple before.
Get in! What's wrong?
Take my word for it, get in!
Crazy people, man. World's full of crazy people.
Great time to say that line as the craziest are just rolling up right now. They're not gonna get chased in the car they're currently in, are they?
What you got there, mate?
Oh, it was his hand. What, bro? That's shocking. What a reveal right there. Loved how that was filmed.
Mate told me about the little beach down by the trees. You want to come?
I gotta fix the fan belt. I'm never gonna get out of here.
Okay, Tarzan. I'll bring you back some bananas.
Man, I'm surprised that she's feeling comfortable enough to separate once again. I would want to stay as a group at all costs after that experience.
Oi!
Hey, it came back into play. I'm worried, though, that that's going to be the last interaction they have. I'm worried that maybe they were getting tracked or something.
You meet Benno down there. Don't let him trouble you. It's only a baby.
Sure, mate.
Man, I knew that was coming the way the camera shot was moving. I was expecting a reveal behind the tree. I knew she shouldn't have gone off by herself again. I mean, even if Max was with her, I still wouldn't feel comfortable. Man, this is great at creating suspense. Almost feels like a horror movie a bit, except not quite as scary. Well, actually, it is still kind of terrifying because it feels a little bit more realistic. Oh man, they're all about the theatrics, just freaking out their victims. Yo, what? Even the pigeons are against us. This is so different from the movie that I was expecting coming into this. Yo, let's go. He brought the gun with him. She may actually make it back in one piece.
Very naughty. Now you tell me.
I think we got some hoon trouble.
Come on, Jesse. Well, let's go into the house, huh?
Oh, poor Jess. She's been through so much in the last few minutes. On the topic of the movie being so different than what I expected, it's kind of cool to see how the world has evolved over time to where we end up with Fury Road. Oh, dang it, bro. Don't tell me they stole their kid. That'd be so dark.
Well, it's our little mother.
No, dude, are you kidding me? What? That's so awful, man.
Give me my baby.
Jesse, you've not got a sense of humor.
What do you want from me?
Don't change the subject.
Oh, that...
Oh, she's coming in loaded, ready to go. Let's go. This guy's such a great villain, though. Love his performance. You better take her with you because I don't think you could ever go back to that house. They're probably going to be watching it closely. Oh gosh, man, he didn't finish fixing the car. They're just sitting ducks out there. Run off the road, though. Don't keep running on the road. That'll be so easy for him to find you. Oh no, man. Whoa, what a shot right there. That's excellent framing. Oh gosh, man, I didn't think about it until just now, but did they kill her when they drove by? I thought they just passed her to scare her. Oh my gosh, man, that's terrible. I love the way this is filmed, though. And did they steal the baby once again?
Multiple traumas, spleen, liver, lung.
You salvageable?
Yeah, sure. We got a loose iron spec last night.
Relatives?
The husband.
I lost a kid. DOA.
Wait, she just said the kid was DOA. That stands for dead on arrival, right? That would be absolutely awful if the kid died. Yo, let's go, Max, man, suiting up one last time. Great writing in this film to get the character to this point. Motivation is so perfectly well fleshed out.
Papa Zanetti, that you? You come for the grunt. She won't be ready till this afternoon.
He has no idea that justice has arrived. That was such a great shot, though, of him standing in the door.
I'll say the names, and you say yes or no. Knight Rider, Toe Cutter, Papa Zanetti.
Oh man, this guy's a good interrogator. He's getting exactly what he wants. Yo, what? That shot was kind of reminiscent of Fury Road. Just how they're swinging on those long poles. That was cool. Man, I cannot wait for this last chase. I assume it'll be the last chase. That's what it's been building up to. Oh, that car is so sick. I've been waiting to see it in action. Awesome stuff, man. And A+ stunts. Took out quite a few of them right there. Oh gosh, man, they got him. I thought he was not gonna take... Oh, brutal. I was just about to say, I thought he wasn't gonna take any damage. I thought he was gonna have them outmatched. Oh, well, at least he got one of them, but I feel like he's pretty out of commission. A hurt leg, a hurt arm. Quite the reaction, just hissing at him. That guy's wild. Makes sense for his character, though. He's doing a great job at acting injured. Gotta give him credit there. And I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but I love his costume design as well. It looks so slick. What, bro? He got absolutely demolished. That was very satisfying to see that go down to that guy. There you go, man. You found him. Is he the last one? Last one he's searching for, at least?
Hey, man, this isn't what it looks, man. You know, I'd come down here to check it out, then.
Please tell me he gives him the same fate that Goose got. That would be the perfect resolution.
Oh! Hey, listen, I had nothing to do with anything going on back there, man. Listen, will you listen to me? What are you... Oh.
I can't wait to watch this go down. This is great. Man just turns into a weepy pile of garbage once he's in trouble.
The chain in those handcuffs is high tensile steel. It'll take you 10 minutes to hack through it with this. If you're lucky, you could hack through your ankle in 5 minutes.
Yes, man, brilliant. The original Saw. Who knew someone did it before them? That was great delivery by Mel Gibson, too. What a great shot. Love that we got to see the explosion. Initially, when Toe Cutter died, I was like, that felt like a very abrupt climax to the villain, but then we get that guy, so... interesting, and it ends right after that as well. Good point to end on, though, because we finally got justice for the one who kind of started it all. Very satisfying conclusion. And the story was rather simple in a way, kind of just a normal revenge story, I guess you could say, but the world that they created and the characters and everything like that made it feel so different and so cool to watch everything play out. So definitely credit to George Miller for creating that. But I definitely want to see the other Mad Max films that all led up to Fury Road. It's quite a jump going from Fury Road back to this. Very different landscape and style and everything. This one felt very grounded, but definitely a good time with this one. Very cool to see the origins of the Mad Max story with this movie. I can definitely see why it spawned a franchise after that, because the way it was filmed and the world that it set up was just very unique and cool. And for the time that it was released, I'm not sure people had really seen chase sequences or anything like that filmed quite in that way before, because it was very well done. Even watching it now, still very visceral and intense and exciting. And I know a couple times during that I mentioned how some scenes and sequences felt almost like a horror movie, but I love that aspect because it made it feel like the characters were actually in peril and that there were some bad things waiting at almost every turn, it felt like at some points, which for a film like this I feel like it was very needed to have that feeling so that the payoffs later on would feel satisfying satisfying and that the bad guys would actually feel like genuine, terrible human beings. But kind of adding on to that as well, I thought the way they set up all the characters, whether it was Max himself or some of the more side characters, was all really well done for such a short runtime, because even someone like Goose, who wasn't in the film very long, you could really understand where he was coming from with his actions, and you felt really terrible when he died, and it carried over into Max's motivation later on. And so I think they did a great job at making sure the characters got a lot of attention and it wasn't just about the action sequences or things like that, which I thought they did a good job of that in Fury Road as well. This was just a very different style of it because it was kind of more contained and grounded in a sense. I think the one thing about the movie that I didn't love the most, but I can see why they did it the way they did, because it was crucial kind of to the story. Just maybe the organization I could see being done differently to help out, but it was the pacing, how it started off really high octane kind of, and then got into some character and story development, setting everything up. But once we kind of got to Goose's death and Max quit, and he and Jess were kind of doing their own thing, it did slow down a lot from what it was before. Not like a huge negative or anything, but it just felt like this big shift in the style once that point hit. But again, I can see why they did it, because they obviously had to have the interactions with Jess and that whole gang, and for them to get to the final motivation for Max, which was nearly killing Jess and for killing the baby, if I did still understand that right, the DOA part, which was terrible, but makes the payoff even more satisfying. But overall, great revenge story, some excellent action in there, which is what I was hoping for after seeing the amazing action in Fury Road. And again, this movie's just proof that you don't necessarily need a super complicated plot or anything like that in order to make a really entertaining and enjoyable film. And so hopefully you all enjoyed watching along with me for this one. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. And of course, you can check out the full-length reaction on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But until the next movie reaction, look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.
Good boy, Max. You're a good boy.